Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In the last episode, we launched our assault on Moonrise Towers, or Moonrise Tower, and that went considerably easier since I had cleared a lot of the tower out beforehand. And so, after that fight, we came up and challenged Catherick Thorm. We were able to wear him down, get him to retreat, but in the process, giant tentacles emerged from the tower and recaptured the Night Song. Aelin, he called her. So we now need to go give chase. That's what we're going to do. But before that, there is a heavy chest over here that I did not look into last time. So let's go ahead and open this sucker up and see what we've got. The Ring of Exalted Marrow. Extort the Risen, Ghoulish Touch. Okay. Subjugate the undead with your commands. Ghoulish Touch. Lash out with deadly claws and possibly paralyze the target. Elves and undead cannot be paralyzed by this attack. Interesting. You know what? That's going to be more useful than the Shadow Blade. That's for sure. Alright. Now, I do want a long rest before we continue on, so we are going to do that.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright, let's just start picking some stuff. That poutine is worth 20 camp supplies? I just need something worth 2. You know, that's worth 1, and that's worth 1. That'll do it. All right. Oh, there's Jaheira. Hello.
The general will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illithid. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again.
All right. Don't you want to see how this ends?
I certainly do.
Join me then.
You have numbers enough already, I think. You'll want a small force, if you are to finish this quickly.
You know what? Take Karlach's place.
Not fair. Camp is boring.
Then let us be about it.
Sorry, Karlach, but you're going back to camp. For now. We'll bring you around again. Okay, now you are a full party member. Let's get you leveled up. Level 2. You're gonna have a few levels. Elf Druid. The second Druid. Circle of the Land. Is Halsin Circle of the Land? I don't think he's Circle of Spores. Well, I can always rework them if I need to. So we'll go with Circle of the Land for now. Need a cantrip. Guidance? Reduce flame. No, we'll go with resistance. Alright, what spare spells do I want to have prepared? I think I would want something that is going to be a bit more aggressive, because we have Shadowheart around to potentially heal. Ice Knife, Fairy Fire, and Tangle. Thunder Wave. Long Strider, that's going to be very good. Yeah, let's go with an Entangle. Right. You gain 2 spells that are always prepared. Arctic. Gain Hold Person and Spike Growth. Coast. Mirror Image and Misty Step. Blur and Silence. Bark Skin and Hold Person. Invisibility and Pass Without Trace. Mirror Image and Spike Growth. Melt, Acid Arrow, and Darkness. Web and Misty Step. I like Hold Person and Spike Growth. Oh, I didn't check my prepared spells. We can pick another cantrip. Do I want to give her guidance? Let's go with Produce Flame. Protection from poison, no. Flame Blade, Flaming Sphere, Moonbeam. Moonbeam would be nice. Let's get Heat Metal and Moonbeam. And she's going to be spending a lot of her time in Wild Shape. Need a feats. Ability improvement. Yep, let's crank on the wisdom. Sleet Storm and Haste. Ooh, Sleet Storm and Call Lightning. The protection from energy and hypnotic pattern, call lightning and plant growth. Daylight and haste. No. Gaseous form of stinking cloud. You know what? I want to go with coast. Sleet, storm, and call lightning. Vector energy, plant growth. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. Let's grab Flaming Sphere. We'll grab that protection spell. Or prepare it. Landstride, difficult terrain. We get Panther Wild Shape, which she already had, and Owlbear Wild Shape. Lesser Restoration. We'll turn that one off. I don't think she's going to be using a blade that much. You know what? Let's go ahead and give her Cure Wounds. Yeah. Conjure Minor Elemental and Ice Storm. Both of those would be nice. Freedom of Movement and Confusion. Blight and Wall of Fire. Conjure Minor Elemental and Grasping Vine. Polymorph. Stone Skin and Dominate Beast. Swamp is Blight and Grasping Vine. Underdark is Greater Invisibility and Dominate Beast. Wall of Fire and Blight. Yeah, we'll go with that. Spells that we're going to prepare for level 4. I want to go with Conjure Woodland Being. Level 8 Druid. A level 4 spell slot. Stone Skin. Okay. A feat. You regain full hit points each time you take a short rest. No. Gain advantage on saving throws to maintain a concentration on a spell. You know what? We'll grab that. Level 9 Druid. Cone of Cold and Contagion. Conjure Elemental and Greater Restoration. Always prepared. That actually would be nice. Wall of Stone, Insect Plague. Mass Cure Wounds and Contagion. Insect Plague. Wall of Stone and Conjure Elemental. Cloud to Kill. You know what? Let's go with Coast. To conjure the elemental and greater restoration. There we go. What kind of armor do you have? Nothing. You have nothing. Okay then. Let's see what I might be able to do for you. What are you proficient in? Light, medium, shields. Knives, halberds, pikes, scimitars, clubs, daggers, javelins, maces, quarterstaves. Okay. The halberd. It's a stun wielder unless it is a construct. No, thank you. Let's see. That's heavy armor. The Dark Justiciar half plate is medium armor. It's kind of the best armor that I have at the moment. So, there you go. It'll do for now. We'll give you this circlet. Yeah, fear. Yeah, I'll give you that amulet. I don't really have a lot of rings. Deal acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage using a spell or cantrip. The element infuses your weapon. You know what? Might as well. You are dual wielding Sylvan scimitars. So, yeah, you're good to go. You're good to go for weapons. Featherfall boots, you know what? Sure. Resistant to acid damage. Anything for gloves? The sparkle hands. One hit with an unarmed attack. Yeah, that's not really going to do anything for me. Okay. We'll have to get her some better armor at some point here, but That will work for the moment. Let's go. You peer down the hole left by the tentacle that drew Ketherick into the darkness. Will you leap after him? Yes.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
All of this sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go? Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Alright, cut through that membrane.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. The telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Let's deal with the intellect devour. Oh, there's another one.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Time to press ahead.
I don't want these things becoming a problem.
The straight path.
Now, I should be able to use... Produce flame and then hurl it.
Victory awaits.
Probably
This is your end.
give me Long Strider.
Always nice to be wanted.
There we go. Long Strider on everybody.
Well, in it.
There's another intellect devour.
Of all the beastly lairs I've had to poke my nose into, an illicit colony is still by far the worst.
Be thankful you don't carry one of their worms inside your skull.
Alright, let's knock out the intellect devours.
Still on my feet. I'll strike you down.
War is an old woman's game. Only the worms have use for you. I will ascend.
Oh, there's another one.
Let's make this quick.
Don't want to expend any spell resources on these.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alchemy supplies.
Breathe deep and move.
Rune slate. A series of dots and broken lines, entries in a language you cannot read, and yet you sense their meaning nonetheless. Captured reports from other colonies scattered throughout the Underdark. One in particular tells of an uprising. Slaves breaking free from their fighting pits to swarm over the watching Illithid.
Seems I can understand Illithid's script. Thank you, Tadpole.
flesh rot door. Alright, let's start here. Yeah, so we're gonna go everywhere but where we're supposed to go. Oh, hello there. Press up Bone Daughter. Iron Finger. Mag to Booge.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
Alright, let's go say hi.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Ah. You should be careful throwing such accusations at a true soul.
Trying to pull rank. And yet not a word of concern for our dear General. I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him.
Very well. Now this, I am probably going to need to expend resources on. Hold person.
Have to keep going.
Shield of Faith.
Well, so much for peace.
Oh, always forget about that.
Have to keep going.
Those are both concentration spells, aren't they? Very well. Let's see. You're going to be the easiest to get rid of, so let's get rid of you. Throw some Bardic Inspiration in.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
Alright, do I want a wild shape? Not quite yet. Lightning strikes all targets in range. One down.
Understood.
Let's get her moving in. Lightning infusion, right. Because he has that.
Worms will want your carcass once I'm done with you.
I need healing.
Oh. Well, now. There were two explosive barrels there, weren't there? Well, you are a problem.
You bow or you break.
Alright, what is this thing? Let's just destroy that. Let's get out of the fire.
Never a dull moment.
Let's start working you over.
Onward.
Take her out.
I am fury. I am death.
Don't want to burn any more spell slots right now, so we are just gonna... You have a shield.
I shall make sweet music of your screams.
I think not. Alright, fire's out.
Have to keep going.
Let's have you pop a potion. A big potion. I should have some kicking around here. There we go. Cantrips only.
Blood comes easy these days.
All right. Short rest. Roughly cut ham. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
Mercolite Scourge. Hey Zell, does that look interesting? $18 to 20 damage. This does 7 to 14 damage. This is necrotic. When you roll 2 or less with this weapon, damage die, re-roll it, and take the new results. You know what? I actually like this flail better. Let's use it.
Death.
Cartilaginous chest. Let's see what else we have in here. A closed mine.
Fate will know my design. Our design.
That heads into the area that I think we want to, or we eventually are going to need to go, so we're not going to go that way.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
Lilac dye. Kressa's notes. I've seen 1,000 ears. Some have the reflexes to twitch when they know the worm is about to burrow. The worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleaned. I have taken to torching them with an ear candle. It all makes for dull work. I'm tired of ears. I'm tired of only my order being create thralls. Apparently we all need to know about... All we need to know about the brain is being handled by the chosen. I am forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one that Balthazar doesn't know of. A creature of exceptional will, like my old dear pet. Can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why.
Of many hearts, one soul.
These slick innards, these fluid chambers, how long have we been here? Making thralls? I don't want to any longer. Merkel is drowned out of my head by my own spinal fears. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I am in a kraken belly. I am turned inside upside. I am dead. Merkel's gray waste always sounded peaceful. Not like this.
Prepare the march.
Alright. Well, I think this is where we're going to go ahead and stop for today. We'll continue exploring this area when we come back. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.